The 22nd Amendment. Explanation. The 22nd Amendment states that the president should only be allowed 2 full terms in office. This means that the president can be elected twice and serve 8 years in office, but that is the limit of how long he can. George Washington was the one who set the rule for the future presidents not to go over the limit of 2 terms. However, FDR had 4 terms. Age was also a factor in pushing the amendment. Eisenhower was 70 in the year 1960. Washington believed that if he ran for a 3rd term, then it would be as if he was a tyrannical powered king. The Republicans pushed for this amendment because they didn't want someone they didn't like as president for too long. The people view this as a bad or good thing, because if the president causes us to be in an economic crisis, then we would want a new president soon. If the president had done good things for the nation, then we would want a 3rd term for our president. Supreme Court case, U.S. Term Limits Incorporation versus Thornton. Who was involved? The state of Arkansas and Congress. When did it happen? November 29th, 1994. Where did it happen? Arkansas Circuit Court. What happened? Arkansas's Constitution adopted Amendment 73, which limited the number of years of a congressional candidate. On November 3rd, 1992, Bobby Hill sued the state court because the amendment was invalidated. Both the trial court and the Arkansas Supreme Court said it was unconstitutional. Now, why did this case go to the Supreme Court? The question is, can states alter those qualifications for the U.S. Congress that specifically enumerated in the Constitution? No, they cannot. It is a violation of the Constitution. Now, what was the decision? The Supreme Court voted 5-4 majority and minority, and some viewed that the way the federal structure of the Constitution was established. Some judges viewed that it also would cause an issue to the state power and relationship between the people of the nation. True or false statement? The question is, was the 22nd Amendment passed under President Eisenhower? The answer is false. It was passed under President Truman after FDR died in 1945.